We got a live one, folks. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another video. This is an IAA walk around video. As you can see, I got the power. Yeah, and I have palm trees. And I have a gigantic landfill mountain right there. This isn't Tulsa. This is not Oklahoma City. This is Florida. This is Fort Myers, Florida. I'm down here visiting family, and I thought, heck, let's get into one of my favorite places on earth, the auto salvage, and see what it looks like. Completely different vehicles here and a completely different feel. Teeny tiny little house right over there. That's their offices. Super nice staff, super friendly general manager, and we're going to find some super cool cars, I'm hoping, including one that's right here in front of me. Yes, this is a good looking Ford Mustang, but like a lot of vehicles out here, this one is a flood vehicle. So you have to be careful when you open up the doors because you're going to get a whiff of something you may not want to get a whiff of. This particular car has been put together with some wood screws right there. That always works to hold the front bumper into the fender. It's a couple of different shades of yellow. This does not really match this. That's okay. And the roof seems to have a little more green in it than some of the other door panels. The wheels have been painted black and they're kind of scratched up. It's got the spoiler and all kinds of ground effects on it, but what's inside is a real joy. This oh yeah, you never know. You open the door and it just explodes right in your face. So we have food. Something looks like it ate through right there where the seat belt was. We've got a shirt or something right here. Plastic bags and lots of things that are wet and really kind of smelly. And as you can tell, I don't think we have power. We will look on the other side just to see. But this has been sitting here for a long time, and we have more wood screws holding the bumper on. This was a cool car back in the day. See, you've got the ground effects there. You got it there. You've got Go Fast stripes. And you do have a key. Do I need to venture in here just to see? I don't think she's going to have power. She does not. She's dead. And it's wet. That seat's wet. Okay. Well, this is something I can't try to start for you. I really can't. What do you think about power cords? Flood vehicles. Saltwater flooded vehicles. I don't know. They are troublesome. Now, I do know that a friend of mine, Big Al's Bike and Auto on YouTube, go check him out. I'll put a link there for him. He loves flooded vehicles, especially if they're GMs. And he brings them back to life. But it's a lot of work. All of this stuff has to come off. All the electrical connections, you get to clean all of that, all the circuit boards. It's a ton of work. And I'm looking at this Mercedes right here. How sexy is that? But he loves doing it. He really does. So if you like flooded vehicles, if you are a big fan of GM, and he loves his Cadillacs, he really does, go check him out. This, though, is a nice Mercedes. 2021 C-Class Mercedes. Do you have power? We're missing a little part right there. That always comes off. I don't think she has power either. I can't even fit in here. This is a tiny person that drove this car. Wow. Teeny tiny. Oh, so there is power in the remote. Can I get my foot in here? I know that doesn't indicate the car's going to have power, but yeah, she's not even trying either. We are striking out today, folks, and I don't have my little juicer, so I can't give them a start. Ugh. But what a beautiful car. Oh, well, okay. This is what you look for on a flooded vehicle. WL, waterline. That indicates their best estimate of how high the water got. So 2 feet, 2.5 feet up right there. and I have little bugs crawling on my legs. So, I'm sorry, Mercedes. You've been flooded as well. Let's keep looking. Well, 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 look at this little gem sitting out here almost by herself and in a beautiful blue. Wow. She, other than this plastic surgery, someone has tried to hold the side piece onto the headlight, your side marker there. This is great. This is tape over silicone. Yeah, there you go. They tried to inject her with silicone to hold on the side marker. Duke University, a scholar owned this. Yep, 1984 Mercedes 380 SL in a beautiful color. I love this. And then you add the gray interior, and she's gorgeous. This guy was very proud, or girl was very proud of Duke University. We have a couple of dents, though, right here. Nothing major. I mean, you could PDR those out. Absolutely. What's in the trunk? Okay. Well, you get a giant battery. You really do. That's huge. This is your battery cover. Oh, you have some wood pieces. Uh-oh. You have a seat belt. And you get a winch. Why is there a winch in the back? And a window motor. And a side mirror. And a old school... Did this thing used to tow something? Look, it's got a little ball hitch right there. You've got good tires on her. I don't know what they are, but they have a lot of tread. Let's see what the inside looks like and see if that wood piece is missing or not. Look at this. See? Oh, watch. Yeah, see how the metal... Yeah. There. Woo! Okay. Now, I had a 560 SL when I lived in Texas, and they are so much fun. Horrible gas mileage, but built, just built so well. And to find one with an interior like this that's still in really good shape, nice, nice, nice find. You get a gigantic steering wheel, absolutely huge. And the wood in here is good. You've got the good wood. Okay, window, emergency, shifter, air conditioning, radio, antenna you can make manually go up and down, light. Oh, this is nice. 172,000 miles. And you get a whole bunch, well, by a whole bunch, I mean 2 keys. You get 2 keys. Let's just see what happens. You think it's going to try? Wait a minute. We got a live one, folks. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she's going to start in a heartbeat. Of course she is. And they've added an engine. Oh, come on, little girl. Please, please, please. You're so close. Just start. We have gas. She's just tired. Doggone it. And that's it. The battery had 1 crank left in her, and that's all. Sugar. That's it. Yeah, we can't do that. Doggone it. This is a great find, though. This really is. Ooh. Glasses. And back when you could have a little remote for your radio, it's got a hood. See, this is a hood cover. You see these all the time because they crack here. Going up to the little vents, that's where they start to crack. And then they kind of crack here and here. So you get these plastic covers, and it looks good, but it's just kind of rattly. Okay, I wonder if there's a soft top underneath the hard top back there. I don't know. Let's look at the engine. There we go. You only need to fix your door handle. Well, we have some cracking. She may have been repainted. She may have. Let's just see here. And there you go. It looks good. It does. I mean, the belts are okay. Not perfect, but okay. It shows the right amount of wear for about 178,000 miles. Oh, man. Why are you here then? Why are you here? And you can kind of see the paint right there. It changes a little bit. So she has been repainted, which is fine. And they kind of tried. Oh, this is wax. Okay, this is the wax. They've waxed it and then just didn't remove the wax. Oh my goodness. Well, I love it. What do you think? Get a new headlight and a side marker and a new battery, and I'd drive the heckola out of her. I don't care about that paint crack right there. That's nothing major. She's in good condition though. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Once again, thanks to everybody here in Fort Myers. I'm just having a day out here, loving all of these cars. And a big shout out and a thank you to the folks at IAA for letting me do this. It was spur of the moment. I contacted corporate. They said, yeah. They contacted the GM. She said, yeah, come on out. And we are having all kinds of fun. So thanks for watching. We are back with more videos where I get my hands dirty on that old Cadillac with almost 500,000 miles. Of course, I've got 2 Mercedes wagons I need to attend to. And the ML55, my SUV with the really hot engine. Yeah, we're going to show you that one coming up very, very soon. All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.